all of this, it isn't so much the establishment doing what they do, because the people with the money and the people in charge are always going to do everything they can to maintain that power structure. That's what we expect, right? The worst part about it are all of their followers and minions on either side of anything that just go along with it when they don't even benefit from it. That's the worst part. Like, I get the people in charge wanting to keep their power positions. I get Debbie wanting to sit there for eternity. I understand that, right? That's not the part that I find like frustrating. It's all the people that are willing to back that up despite all facts in their face that this is a problematic problem, like that we're dealing with in a democracy. Like, they don't care. Like, they're just going with it.
I was speaking with one of our friends when I was at that event in Davie a couple of weeks ago. And when I brought up the fact that Debbie commits insider trading fraud, which she does, it's like they don't want to hear it.
Nope.
But the good news is they really are a small minority when it comes to politics. They just so happen to be at the levers of power, and they have access to where all of the super voters are.
And we have closed primaries.
Correct. That matters too. But if you have, which is why you need a robust operation. All right, Scat, I'll give you that one. That's fun. I think ultimately the reason why you have to have
no interest in the stock market whatsoever. None.
No, I think anybody who knows the stock market at this point knows that it's just a crock. It's not real. It's
real for rich people.
Yeah,
it's
I
real
agree.
For them.
But in terms of it actually being a tool for the average person to invest in something that they really believe in, when you know about all the pump and dump schemes, the type of, stock manipulation tactics that one can do. I mean, the second a company is publicly traded, it's open season. The reality is when you get bought out, that's all anybody's really thinking about in business. Once it's publicly traded, they're like, oh, I cashed in. And then sometimes, the fact that you have stock buybacks, the system is so thoroughly corrupted. And the fact is, Debbie, it's always so much more interesting. The fact that Debbie plays the Jew card so hard, and yet she acts like a Nazi half the time, where it's like plausible deniability about everything. Well, just following orders. I mean, everybody else is doing it, so I'm naturally.
It isn't her as much as it's her people around her and our local party people, the local sycophants. They're the ones that you say to her. They say to them, "You realize she's taken money from these people and she's voted this way. Oh, that's just how it is. They all have to take the bad money. That's just how it is."
No, I mean, again, like I said, I think, and I have to point out that one of the Zionists that decided to troll you today because of the post, because, we never read. I know you don't. I do. I mean, I don't respond to them. There's no point. But one of the people that responded basically thought that it was trolling to go after you because you lost to Debbie. And I'm thinking, this is not an own. I don't know why you think that this is like something that you want to brag about. And thankfully, most people were like, they went right after her and was like,
is it anyone that we know? Not that I care, but
no,
okay.
Just another person who plasters.
They were trolling.
Just another person who plasters the Star of David all over their profile. And
but was she trolling because we said something about AIPAC? What did you say that got her all in a bunch?
No, because of your support for Andy Levin. That literally threw her into a tizzy. One Jew supporting another Jew is somehow an anti-Semite. Make that make sense.
Thanks for watching. If you want to support our mission to transform politics into service, please like this video, subscribe, follow us on social media, and consider joining our Patreon, where you'll get early access to our interviews as well as other exclusive content. Links are in the description. Peace out.